everyone, my name is Teresa. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different compared to my other tutorial videos. I rather would call it a paint with me video because today I'm going to paint the ocean. This is something that I find it quite challenging, and this is also my first time to paint something like this. I'm kind of nervous because I'm not sure if it's gonna be a success, but at the same time I am so excited to see how it's gonna turn out. So I would like to have you to join me today. You can either paint along with me, or you can just sit back, relax, and watch me paint. Today I'm using Archie's watercolor 100% cotton paper, and I have it taped out to the desk. And I also have a small piece of paper for color testing, 2 cups of clean water, tissue, and as always I have my Winsor & Newton palette. And today I'm going to use the Princeton Snap size 12 round brush. And as you can see on the screen, this is the photo reference that I'm going to use for today's painting. I downloaded this photo from a website called Pixabay, and this is a copyright free photo, so if you want to paint this photo, feel free to do so. I'm not going to copy 100% the photo and put all the detail in the photo to my painting. I think the photo is there just for my reference in terms of shadow, light, and colors. And instead, I'm going to simplify the photo, and I'm going to remove some of the detail that I think that's not necessary to be in the painting. When I looked at this photo, the first thing that drew my attention is the sky. Look at all of those fluffy clouds, and I think that looks very interesting, and I'm gonna try to capture that into my painting. And the second thing is the sea foam. I love the sea foam here, and I will put more detail for the sea foam part. And other than that, I don't think I'm gonna put the small rock on the left side of the ocean. I definitely will remove that detail from my painting. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's the thing about painting from a reference photo. You don't have to copy exactly 100%, but instead you can just simplify as much as you can and just put the detail that you think that make the painting look more interesting. My goal for this painting is to try to loosen up and try to simplify things as much as I can. And also I wanted to enjoy the process rather than focus on the final result. And sometimes when it comes to painting, when I first started, I always worry about getting messed up and worry about the result. The result doesn't turn out as I expect. So sometimes it just stopped me from doing anything at all, and which is a very bad thing. And the more I paint, the more I learn that watercolor is all about the process rather than the final result. So it may turn out not as you expect, but that's okay because it is a learning curve, and if you don't like it, that's okay. You can always start over. So with this painting, if you decided to paint along with me, I would like you to relax, have fun, and more important is focus on the process. Don't focus too much on the result, and just let watercolor surprise you. And I also want to mention that for this painting, in order to create a sea foam, I'm gonna use white wash. This is the tube that I bought a long time ago that I haven't got a chance to use. So in this painting, I'm gonna use white wash to create a white foam. And I think this is the easiest way to do this. I know some of the artists, they actually can just use watercolor to paint the sea foam, and I haven't reached to that level, so to make things easier for me, I definitely will use the wash today. I also heard that some people said if you use wash in a watercolor painting, it's like cheating. But I personally think that art is all about getting creative. So if anything that you feel comfortable, I think it should be okay. And plus, everybody does things differently, and every artist have their own way to create art, so it actually doesn't really matter. At first, I decided that this video should be only me painting without any talking, but for some reason I just ended up talking for almost the whole video. Yes, that I love sharing my thoughts, my ideas, and with you guys, and I think this is the best way for me to connect with you all. Okay, finally we're done. What do you think about this painting? I personally don't hate it. I think it's pretty good, and even though there's some certain area that can be improved, but for the first time, I think that I'm quite happy with this. Okay guys, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, because it would help my video reach more people, and that would help my channel grow. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.